all on my lane. You all on my lane. You ain't overlooked. So get out the way. I gave you the book. I gave you the game. The boy gotta cook, the boy got a flame, Serving in the kitchen like you need no. Plenty bitchin', whipping different flavors like a bistro. Kick it, dip it, flip it, keep it hunting like a seed note. Switch and keep it pimping every single place that he go. I got it. Lathan got the flame, Lathan got the flame. Boy, you know the name, get up out the way. Lathan got the flame, Lathan got the flame. Stay up out the kitchen if you ain't the one that's whipping, huh? Hey, yo, Lathan, man, cook them boys up something real quick, man.
On YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Now today we're making our delicious lemon pepper jack cheese, macaroni and cheese. So the first step we're gonna do is we're gonna get our pasta in some hot water, and that's like a pound of pasta. We got it in some hot water, and we went ahead and added some chicken bouillon. So it's we're gonna pretty much cook it in chicken stock. All right, and the next step is you want to get your cheese shredded. Now, don't buy the pre-shredded cheese because that stuff is covered in, I think, potato starch or corn starch or whatever they cover it in, but it's going to mess up the end product because that starch is going to get the activating and make your macaroni and cheese really clumpy, and you don't want to do that. So you want to make sure you shred your own cheese. So you see me shredded some extra sharp cheddar and some pepper jack cheese. Then I'm going to add about 5 tablespoons of butter. You can add more, you can add less, pretty much your preference, but this recipe is not really a recipe, it's almost a guideline. So you see me get my custard together, and the custard ratio that I came up with that works best is 2 to 12. So 12 ounces of condensed milk to 2 whole eggs, and those are large eggs. So you want to get that working, and that's going to be your custard. You can add a pinch of salt if you want, but I didn't. I went ahead and added a splash of heavy cream just to make it extra decadent. I rinsed my pasta just a little bit just to get some of the excess starch off, but I wanted to keep it hot because I wanted to melt the butter and the cheese as I put it in there, and the butter will begin to cool it, so I can go ahead and add that dollop of sour cream in there. You can omit the sour cream, but I think it just gives an extra tang to the macaroni and cheese that you really need. It's almost like an acidic level. But there we go. That's the start of the dish, the lemon pepper seasoning. You're going to go ahead and add the lemon pepper seasoning now. With that, you can add more, you can add less. I added about 1.5 tablespoons total for the whole dish, but make sure you get lemon pepper seasoning and not lemon pepper salt. That's going to be the deal breaker for you there. And then you see me adding in some of the extra sharp cheddar as well as the pepper jack just to mix it into the macaroni and cheese. And with that stuff as well, you can add more, you can add less, but we're still going to put a good amount on top as well. And you don't want to forget that little trick right there. That's dribbling the macaroni. You always want to dribble the macaroni as a joke. But then you see me going in to my vessel, and I'm going to layer this macaroni almost like you layer lasagna. So we're going to put some of the macaroni down, then we're going to go over with some cheese, and then we're going to go over with the custard. And it's going to give you layers in the macaroni. So when you cut it, every layer is going to be perfect. So I recommend layering it instead of just doing one complete layer. So just layer it, makes it better when eating, I guess. But then you see me adding on the last layer, which is the top layer. We're gonna go on with the macaroni as well, and then we're gonna go over with some more custard, and then we're gonna finish it with that cheese. And that is the time where you can add another splash of the lemon pepper if you like, or if you don't like it, don't add it. But I feel like that lemon pepper just take this macaroni to the next level. Like, honestly, I haven't had any macaroni this good in a long time. And it was almost like a different factor, like a wow factor. Like the lemon pepper just enhanced the flavors and just took it to the next level. So then you see me adding the cheese on top. And I could have used a bigger vessel, but I wanted to kind of be welcoming almost when you see the end product. It's gonna be like almost like exploding out of the vessel. And I kind of like that effect. And there you have it, the most beautiful, wonderful lemon pepper jack cheese, macaroni and cheese. I know that's a tongue twister, lemon pepper pepper jack, macaroni and cheese, but also macaroni and cheese, and especially for the holidays. And it's Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas, by the way, or happy holidays, by the way. But this will be an amazing side dish for your Christmas dinner. And I prefer serving it fresh out of the oven. You know how I said, as I said, kind of get a little stiff, but this is amazing. And it's so awesome. And also, look at that. Man, tell me guys how you like it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out.